she hit the curb. She haven't had her headlights on since...
I saw behind me. That's why I turned off.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Did you hear anything go through?
Oh, no.
3-1-1065.
There we go.
So the reason why you're being pulled over tonight is for 2 reasons. The first is your headlights aren't on. Your lights haven't been on the whole time. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I turned them off. They should be on auto.
On what? Auto?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that's one of the reasons why I stopped you. And the second reason, when you turned here, you hit the curb. Did you see that or no? Did you? How many drinks did you have tonight?
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3? Okay. So you had maybe 3 drinks. What were you drinking? You have to recite the English alphabet.
Backwards?
Not backwards. No, I would never. It's from the letter A to the letter Z, all right? With a definitive pause in between each letter. You can't group the letters or sing the alphabet. You may begin.
A, B, C, D, E, H, I, J.
Around midnight on April 16th, 2023, Stephanie Curley was leaving a bar called the Boatyard in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey. She had drunk some vodka there and was now heading home in her white Toyota SUV. But she did not know that her mistakes would land her in big trouble in just a few minutes. As she drives down Route 35 South, her car's headlights are off, and she is unable to see the curve on the side of the road properly. The rear wheel of the car hits the pavement, and she fails to maintain the lane. This is the moment when Police Officer Kavanagh notices her and decides to stop her car.
You saw him hit the curb, right?
Yeah, she hit the curb. She haven't had her headlights on since...
I saw behind me. That's why I turned off.
Yeah, she ran the... So I'm waiting until he gets me back. I'm trying to make this mic isn't working. It's just strange. Right, if you just click the button, it should come on.
It should turn on automatically.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
'Cause it's on here on the MVR. My last stop, it didn't work either, so I put it in the cab.
It buzzed.
Yeah, it buzzed, but...
Whatever.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
Did you hear anything go through?
Oh, no.
3-1-1065.
There we go.
I'll be Arnold and River. New Jersey Reg, Radio 72, Juliet Monmouth uniform.
I'm with him.
Beach Police 1.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm not sure why I got pulled over.
You're not sure? Okay. Officer Kavanagh, Point Pleasant Beach Police. So the reason why I'm pulling you over tonight, actually before I tell you, everything we're saying is being audio and visually recorded. I have to let you know since I have a body camera on.
Okay.
So the reason why you're being pulled over tonight is for 2 reasons. The first is your headlights aren't on. Your lights haven't been on the whole time. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I turned them off. They should be on auto.
On what? Auto?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that's one of the reasons why I stopped you. And the second reason, when you turned here, you hit the curb. Did you see that or no? Did you?
Sorry.
Did you feel yourself hit the curb? Not the end of the world. I'm just.
No, I did.
Okay. So you did know you hit the curb. Okay, yeah, I was just behind you with the headlights, and then you hit the curb, and I was like, all right, I guess she didn't see it.
No, I didn't realize my headlights weren't on. I thought they were on auto.
Okay.
I turned them off.
Do you have your
There was
license,
a
registration,
rainstorm.
insurance?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
That may be outdated, but you should be able to look up.
Okay, do you have the registration? It's blue or red on top. About right there.
This?
Yep, see it in your left hand?
I know everything's up to date. I'm so sorry.
All right, so this is 11/22. All right. Do you have a...
I know everything is up to date.
Okay. All right, let's start here. Where are you coming from?
Boatyard.
Boatyard. Okay. How many drinks did you have tonight?
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3? Okay. So you had maybe 3 drinks. What were you drinking?
Soleon Club.
Okay. So you had Stolio and Club, which is vodka, right? Or no? Okay, so you had basically three vodka clubs. What time do you believe your last drink was?
Half an hour ago.
Okay. All right, half hour ago. All right. We already looked at the clock, right? So don't, real quick. We already looked at the clock.
Well, because I went outside with my girlfriend. I have a...
No, I know. Well, listen. So one of my questions I do ask when somebody is driving and they admitted to having an alcoholic beverage, okay, is, you already know what time it is, but do you know what day it is today? Saturday, Sunday?
Of course, yeah.
What's today?
I have kids. I have to.
Okay,
be
what's
up
what's
for
today? What
Saturday.
Saturday? Okay. And then I say this to everybody, all right? So, what is your highest level of education?
Bachelor's degree. I'm working on a master's.
Okay, so you do understand the English alphabet.
I do.
Okay. So from the letter A to the letter Z, this is the alphabet test I'm going to put you through. You have to recite the English alphabet.
Backwards?
No, not backwards. No, I would never. I would never. It's from the letter A to the letter Z, all right? With the definitive pause in between each letter. You can't group the letters or sing the alphabet, all right? So for example, it would be A, B, C, until you get to the letter Z. Do you understand my directions? Do you have any questions?
You want me to recite that?
Yes, so from the letter A
Absolutely.
to the letter Z, do you understand my directions?
Yes.
Okay, you may begin.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, A, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Okay. All right, just hang tight here. I'm just going back to my car real quick and make sure everything's good to go. Okay? Just hang tight. She had 3 Stolian clubs. Her last drink, she believes, was about a half hour ago. I'm going to take her out and test her. I got odor and eyes. Yeah, I'm going to take her out, test her.
What was your alphabet?
It was pretty good. She messed up. She put A in there at one point in the middle, but she's obviously a little nervous. But yeah, 3 Stoli clubs. Last one was a half hour. Yeah, I'm going to test her and then
Do your thing and then
go from there. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna pull her out. What are you thinking?
move your car up to the next tee, like angle it so your camera gets it, and I'll move my car. The sidewalk is like this, so then we'll do it right in the street.
All right. Three when I court.
Good.
I'll be out with the RO, and I'll be testing.
Copy. Stephanie's out 0. Last was improper operation on the highway, 8 of 19.
Tab 4. Can I see your flashlight real quick? Thanks. You want to just make sure when I pull her out that everything's all good to go? All right, miss, what's your first name? Stephanie, all right. You're just going to step out of the car for me real quick, all right? Just got to put you through a couple field sobriety tests. just to make sure you're good to go to drive, all right? All right. We're just going to go right over here. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to stand, see where I'm standing right here? You're just going to stand where I'm standing, right here, closer to me. Perfect. All right. So, all right, move a little bit over. I just want to capture everything on camera, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So while I'm explaining the test that I'm going to put you through, you're going to stand with your feet together like this and your hands at your sides. All right? Just like this. So this is the starting position for the test I'm going to put you through, okay? While I'm explaining the test and demonstrating the test, I want you to remain in this position. Okay, do you understand?
I do.
All right, feet together, hands at your sides. All right, the first test is the one-leg stand test. Do you have any injuries that would affect your performance tonight?
Maybe.
Like you can tell me what injuries would affect you.
My feet never healed correctly. I was in the Marines.
You were in the Marines? Okay, and your feet?
Years and years ago, but my feet never healed correctly.
Your feet never healed correctly. Okay.
I had a fracture in my metatarsal and navicular bones in both my feet.
Okay. So that will be taken into consideration, obviously, throughout the test, okay?
I'm up for it.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that's basically, we asked you that just so, you understand.
Yep.
So for the first test is the one-leg stand test, all right? When I tell you to start the test, you're going to raise the leg of your choosing approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot parallel to the ground, and your hands are going to be at your sides. As your foot is raised, you're going to be staring at the tip of your foot, your toe. You're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, until you get to 30 1,000, okay? So for example, you start with your feet together, hands at your sides. You're going to pick the foot of your choosing, raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, foot parallel. So your hands are at your sides. Raise your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. So it's going to be like this. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, until you get to 30 1,000.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Out of people that do this test, how many actually walk away?
Walk away. What do you mean?
As in, you're doing the sobriety test.
Off the top of my head, I don't know, to be honest. Off the top of my head.
Do people frequently walk away?
Yeah, like I said, consumption of alcohol and operation is all you need to test you for this. So you consumed alcohol. I'm just letting you know.
I'm not trying to question your authority.
Okay.
I'm totally about the
Yeah. I'm just letting you know that I'm basically just, it happens. I'm putting you through these tests to make sure that you're okay to drive, and then we go from there. That's really it. So do you understand my directions for the test?
do.
You have no questions right now?
You want me to hold my foot up for 60 seconds?
No. Okay, let me start real quick. Feet together, hands at your sides. When you raise your foot of your choosing, your leg of your choosing, approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot parallel, as you're staring at the tip of your foot, your toe, you're going to count out loud. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, until you get to 30 1,000. So for example, feet together, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, until you get to 30 1,000, and then you put your foot down and you remain in that starting position I told you to be in, okay? Do you understand my directions?
I think I do.
You think you do. It's yes.
try?
It's a yes or no question. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So no questions.
No.
All right. You may begin.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1.
Miss. So it's with your real quick. I'm just saying, with your feet together, it's your leg extended out like this. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. See my foot? See my leg? It's extended. What you just did was this.
But I feel like that's not fair. I've never been good at balance.
You've never been good at balance. Again, that will be taken into consideration. Okay?
Like, even going to the gym, I've never been good with balance.
Okay, like I said, miss.
Put yourself out like this, and then you go to squat down.
All I'm saying is, for the test, as I explained it to you.
Like this?
I didn't explain the test to you like that. I explained the test with your hands to your sides, the leg of your choosing. This is the third time I've explained the test, and you told me you understood the test.
I'm trying to understand.
You told me you understood the test.
I don't want to be uncompliant. I really don't.
Okay.
Please understand that I'm not trying to be
I understand.
belligerent.
I understand. I never said you were being belligerent. I'm simply asking you to perform the test that I explained to you, okay?
I thought it was just a just simple lift of a leg, and
Nope.
I've never been good at that?
Nope. It's with your leg extended like this. This is the third time I'm showing you this. Okay. Feet together, hands to your sides. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, until you get to 30 1,000. Do you understand my directions?
I should have it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You may begin.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000.
Okay, miss. It's okay.
Not that good with balance, guys.
I understand.
Like,
I understand. So, also for the test, what I told you to do, your hands need to be at your sides. Okay? There's 2 attempts already. All right? This is the 3rd attempt for the test. Again, feet together, hands at your sides. You raise the leg approximately 6 inches
I
off the
feel like
ground.
even at the gym, I'm not that great at this stuff.
Okay. This is the test we're putting you through. All right? You said you understand. It needs to look exactly like this: 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, until you get to 30 1,000. It looks exactly like that. Do you understand my directions?
I do, but I feel like it's not fair. Like,
Please go back in the starting position with your feet together, hands at your sides. All right, you may begin.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7
Okay.
1,000. I can't. Like,
Okay.
I'm not that good with balance. I haven't been ever.
Okay, like I said,
Even
I will take
including gym
I will take that into consideration. Okay, all right. That was the 1 leg stand test. All right. The next one is the walk and turn test. All right.
Sure.
Again, I'm going to explain it and then I'm going to demonstrate it to you. Okay. So the starting position is different for this one. Okay. The starting position for this one is with your hands to your sides, with your left foot forward, your right foot back, your left heel and your right toe touch just like this. Yep. Left foot forward, left heel, right toe, hands to your sides.
That's my left.
Just like this. Remain in that position as I explain and demonstrate the test, okay? Do you understand? Okay. So for the walk and turn test,
Miss, if you feel more comfortable without the flip-flops on, you can take them off. If for the walking purposes, if you feel like you can walk better without the flip-flops on.
Thank you.
all right, just go back in the starting position I just told you. Left foot forward, right foot back, the heel and toe touch. Yep, perfect. All right, so what you're going to do, all right, is you're going to take 9 paces forward. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps around and take 9 steps back. And while you're taking 9 steps forward, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 until you get to your 9th step. Series of small steps, and turn around and
What's
do
a
9.
series of small
I'm going to
steps?
show it to you, okay?
Okay.
So for example, feet together.
Yeah.
So the starting position is left forward. So go back in this position, left forward, right back, left toe and left heel, and right toe are touching. Hands are together. I'm going to take 9 steps forward like this. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing 4 for demonstration purposes.
Fine.
When you get to your 9th step, series of small steps, series of small, series of small, series of small, 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to your 9th step, you're done with the test. It's 9 heel to toe steps forward, series of small steps back, series of small steps, turn around and take 9 steps back. With your hands at your sides, counting out loud.
At my side.
So you need to be
my thighs.
Yep, so you need to be put in the starting position right now. So, yep. Left heel, right toe. You're in the starting position. Don't start until I advise you to do so, okay? So just remain in the starting position so I can go over here so you can begin the test, all right? Do you have any questions for me? Do you understand my directions?
I think so.
All right. You may begin. Count out loud.
3, 4, 5. Where was I supposed to get to?
You said you understood my directions.
But you've been giving me a lot.
Okay. Let's try this again. Just take it. Come on. Let's go.
Guys,
Listen. Left foot forward, right foot back.
what's the count?
You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward, 9 heel to
9. And then I turn.
and take 9 heel to toe steps back. Please go in the starting position. I'm giving you a lot of leeway right now. Go back in the starting position. Okay? Hands to your sides. Do you understand my directions?
No.
No. What do you not understand?
The turn.
The series of small steps?
Yes.
So you get to your 9th step.
Count on that.
You take a series. When you get to your 9th step, for example, 9, right here, series of small. Series of small. You're pivoting with your left foot like this.
But you didn't say how many.
It's a series of small steps. How many you need to take, turn around and take 9 steps back.
I just know that everything is very technical. I wasn't sure if there was a certain amount.
Okay, well, I just answered that question for you. Do you have any more questions?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? It's a yes or no question.
No.
You have no questions.
I'm not trying to be argumentative.
Okay. So remain in the starting position. When I advise you to start the test, you're going to do the entirety of the test. And then
At 9.
9, series of small steps.
Turn, and 9.
Yep, the second you start, don't stop until it's finished, all right? Do you understand that?
I do.
All right, you may begin. Count out loud.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does it matter what way I turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you can turn around and go back in the original starting position with your feet together and your hands to your sides, all right? Nope, just like this.
On top of each other?
Just like
It's
this.
very confusing.
Okay, you're just gonna
mess things up.
all right, you're just gonna remain in that position, okay? And Officer Algretta is gonna help you out.
Do you wear glasses?
No,
Contacts?
no,
Do you have any injuries to your head or eyes?
no.
Okay. Can you just shine?
Yeah.
He's going to shine the light not in your eye. He's on your face just like that. Is that in your way?
No,
Okay. Can you see the tip of my pen?
I can.
What I want you to do is follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head. Okay? You understand?
I do.
Okay. Don't move your head. Okay. Just tuck your chin down a little bit like this. Nope, not that much. Yep. Same thing. Follow this with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? I'm going straight up. You're going to lose sight of it. But that's okay. Just keep following it, all right? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. One more time. Okay. Okay, thank you. 6.
Mm-hmm.
NVGM. Oh yeah.
All right, you're just gonna put your shoes
Just
on, all right,
bouncing.
real quick.
Not like
Put
crazy.
your shoes on, real quick. Feet. All right, this is the last test, right? Just turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're being arrested for DWI.
3 equities.
Right off of my car.
Yep.
Need your cell phone.
31's
Give her
going to have a
wallet.
female, 41,
I do.
4.5.
I'll grab all that. Okay.
We'll need a 17.
Is there anything else on your vehicle you need besides your phone, wallet, purse? No. Okay.
All right, miss, you're just gonna turn around with me, all right? And we're just gonna go back to this patrol car here. All right. See where it says 188? You're just gonna face that real quick. Is there anything on your persons that would stick or prick me?
Absolutely not.
No? Okay. So listen, so what I'm going to do is anything in your pockets, I got to take them out. Do you have any makeup or wallet or anything like that?
No.
Anything in your pockets that I would need to take out?
Nope.
All right, use the back of my hand just to make sure there's nothing here. Nothing in the waistband. Nothing that could stick or prick me. No. Shit down here. Nope.
Those are out of play.
Necklace on or anything like
10
that?
for.
I do have a necklace on.
Okay, like you said, we'll take care of that when we get back to make it back. All right. Good. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna
Miss,
take a
where are your keys in here? Or are they somewhere in the car?
No, they're in the center console.
It's our console? Okay.
All right, you're just gonna take a seat in here, all right? Seat. Take a seat. All right. And our headquarters is right around the corner. We will be back. Just slide a little to your left a little bit. Thank you.
Cell phone, her wallet, and purse are in there.
Okay, this is yours. Is there anything in the?
Oh, look,
All right.
you have them or no?
Yeah, they're sitting right on the. I just pulled them out and put them on the console.
Word. Okay.
Yep. Terminating body cam, VMO 41, 4.5.
3 when I close.
Yes.
I'm coming 10-3. The female 41. 10-11 starting.
Yes.
25091.1.
Copy. I'll be out of the vehicle from south. Copy. 3-3, I'm clear from there. I'm on a 65. Gotcha. I'll be out with New Jersey, Monmouth 2-1, Lima Sierra Zulu. I am Arnold and Woodland. Copy.
Three, one, I'm out back. 10-11 ending.
Gotcha.
25091.7.
Copy.
When were you in the Marines, miss? Excuse me?
I got out in 07.
Okay. up. This is going to be swung. Let's see. Cool. Just slide your legs out. Right. Just face that 188 again. The number. Thank you. Gotta make sure nothing fell out inside there. Nope. I'm just gonna close it. Okay. Just follow me. You see this door with this officers? We're just gonna walk right through here. Through here, watch your step on the left. So what we're gonna do is see the dark gray wall on the right. We're gonna walk over here. You're just gonna put your back to that wall, okay? Yep, right here. Just turn right around and face this camera. Right here. You're just gonna face that.
Straight at the camera. Look to your right with just your
Alright, you can walk towards me now, okay? I'm gonna take those off and you're just gonna sit here. There's just some paperwork we gotta go over, alright? Thank you. Just put your hand right in your pocket. Maybe leave your pocket. Yep. Now this is gonna go in the front. Good. Just like this. I'm gonna take this one off. This way. There we go. Perfect. Slide off. Just take a seat. Right there. Now, on your wrist, this is going to be super loose. Yep, just slide it right here. See this? Alright. Now, there's just some paperwork that we have to go over, alright? Alright, I'm just saying, I heard the thing moving. I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Okay. Alright, yes. Alright, this is the Point Pleasant Beach Police Department Statement of Miranda Rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make any statements. So the waiver of rights here, this is what's stating is, I have read the above statement of my rights, and I understand each of those rights, and I having these rights in mind, I waive them, and I willingly make a statement. So, if you read these over again, you understand these. You would sign here, and then print your name here.
I don't know, but I want to waiver everything.
Well, these are your Miranda rights. This is just stating this is. Do you understand them, or?
I understand that, but I remember seeing something on a TikTok, and as silly as that sounds,
So, do you understand these, and
I understand them, and I don't want to sign.
you do not want to sign? Okay. Do.
I'm from 1011 New Jersey.
All right. Don't
I
sign.
hope this doesn't come back to bite me, but
Witness by.
I remember seeing something on a TikTok about
005 2
Ryan, valid, 0, minutes, lamp, minus 22.
416
Yeah.
16 23. Okay. All right. This is next. All right. This is the New Jersey Attorney General's standard statement for motor vehicle operators. Okay. You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated. NJSA 39-4-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with the refusal to submit to breath testing. This is a yes or no question. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
Can I just ask a question?
Okay.
When you first started that, you said something about how I need to take a breath sample.
Yes.
But while I also retain the right to have a doctor.
So if you take our test right now, right? If you say yes, and you go through the test for breath samples. After that is done, and you're released, you have the right. Let's see. I'm going to give you the exact. Yep.
Why? It's confusing. Like, what doctor is going to come out right now?
Says no legal right. Give me a response. We're taking breath samples of the test upon your request. So after this, number 4, after you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. So if you get released from here, you can go to your own physician or someone of your choosing, and you can give blood, urine, or independent samples.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, I swear to you.
Okay.
Can we be candid? What doctor is coming out right now to do a breathalyzer or a urine
Listen.
blood sample? Like,
Okay,
that's not very fair.
Okay, but listen. I'm telling you that this question was yes or no. You said I have a question. Okay. This is the second time I'm asking you a yes or no question. Okay? I'm going to read you this. If the arrested person does not respond or gives any ambiguous or conditional answer short of an unequivocal yes, the police officer shall read the following. Your answer is not acceptable because you said I have a question. You didn't say yes or no. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I ask you again, will you submit to breath testing? Yes. Can you start the 20, or I'll just...
Yeah, I guess I'm there. Are you Officer?
No. You want to just tell him to start the 20?
I gotta be there by this hour in the box.
All right.
Yeah, we can start slowing
A
down.
lot of legal jargon and
And do you have anything in your mouth?
Beach Police
Like,
1.
Anything like that? Like, you mind opening your mouth for me? Let me check. Can you lift up your tongue for me? Perfect.
Sorry. Got a complaint over at the band shell. Caller thinks it might be a party and he hears class breaking over there.
What's the date over there? 16?
Yeah.
So I have these questions for you, all right? What is your occupation?
Don't have one. Stay-at-home mom.
Okay. Are you sick? If yes, explain.
No.
Are you under the care of a doctor? If so, who and the address? Excuse me? So no. Are you taking any medicine? Do you have diabetes?
No.
So, are you injured? If so, where? It says your injuries affecting you now, but you have no injuries, so no.
I've just never been good at balance. That's the only thing.
Note any physical injuries or deformities observed. No. All right. So again, I'm going to read you the Miranda rights again, okay? This is at 00:59.
34, what are you tied up with? Yeah, we're going to run the box.
So, I'm going to read these again. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. So again, I have read the above statement of my rights and I understand each of those rights, and having these rights in mind, I waive them and willingly make a statement. So.
But that's where it gets confusing. Why would I waive rights?
Well, it's what these questions are. If you look at this, the questions are: what kind of alcoholic drinks have you had? How many? Where? What was the time? These are all questions asking you about the offense. All right. So I have to advise you of your Miranda warning before you answer these. You cannot answer these questions. And I write does not want to answer, and then we sign. Do you want to answer these questions?
But there was also something in there that said that if I didn't answer, I'd be penalized.
That was for strictly the breath testing. That's strictly for the Alka-Test, for a breath sample.
See why it might be
Listen,
confusing?
I'm reading this verbatim. So,
I get it.
this
I get
is
it.
about the box. These questions, would you like to answer these questions, yes or no?
I don't want to get in more trouble. Like,
It's a yes or no question.
no.
You do not want to answer these questions.
No, because
Okay. Refuse to answer.
I am
Refuse to answer. So you refuse to answer.
upholding my
Yeah.
Miranda rights.
So you refuse to answer. Just sign here. And then I'll make the time and date, or a note of the reason, Perfect. So refuse to answer. Alright. And witnessed by Officer Kavanagh. Refuse to answer.
So much going on in this world that I feel like you see so much on TikTok that like mainstream media won't show you, and
Refuse to
you get
answer.
yourself in more trouble than you need to be for silly things.
Alright.
And I know that sounds silly, but and I'm not trying to be
Yeah, all right.
belligerent.
This.
Have I not been cooperative?
Yeah, I never said you were never being cooperative.
With the utmost respect. I just don't want to get screwed for something that could have been avoided.
Okay.
Hey, Joe. Grab the one behind the porta potty. I got the other four. Boston Arnold. Okay.
So we're waiting for the 20 minutes to be up, and then after that, Officer Algretta will be in, and he will be putting you through the breath samples. Okay. So for the next however long the duration of the 20 minutes is, it is in your best interest to not speak. Okay.
Zuck, bring them over here. They're all round up. Copy.
Thank you. It's Stephanie M. Curley.
M as in Mary?
Yep. Stephanie Mary Curley. All right. Marie, I'm sorry.
Easier.
STPH. Do me a solid and just grab her property in the car. Thanks.
Three, where you at? Over by the porta potty.
Thank you.
Do you have a watch on or anything? Just have to check for the next thing.
Hey, Burger, 1011. DLs. A lot of them. Go ahead.
Keys. Key ring. What kind of bag is this, miss? Coach is the bag. Tan coat. Yep. Tan Coach purse. Yes. Blue cell phone. First aid equipment. Forks, pen. Oh yeah, that's what they do.
So the Forerunner. Yep. So the Forerunner, the idea, so it's just that's standard practice. He'll explain to you. He has the individual fob. He gets locked and locked in the tow yard, so no one can go get it. I took whatever else was on the fob and like the little car. Yeah. So I can pull that. Everything else is locked in. No, I understand. It seems like a brand new car. I like the, when you open the door, the things come out. I didn't know. I mean, you go look, it's snapping. Yeah, it's snapping.
Sidebars,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's snapping right
If you
there.
press the button, you can make them turn off.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate
Yeah.
the fact that
Yeah.
every time we open the door, they come out.
Yeah, I liked it. It smacked me in the shin though. I didn't like that. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't even think anything of it. Boom. But yeah, it's all locked. It's all good. He'll explain everything as we go. He's just lovely. No problem.
First aid. First aid kit. First aid kits. Straws, pens, lotions, ibuprofen. It's in my.
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Parker, just note on this screen that they're staying at the Amethyst room
Ibuprofen.
103 and 104.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Copy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
In the pep syrup, there might be mixed in there. But, yeah. So pep,
Looks fine.
so sometimes,
Looks normal to me.
okay.
Straws.
Headaches, sometimes I throw Excedrin.
Yeah.
My middle initial, M.
No, Bill.
T. Black phone charger.
I know yours is Anna's in Mary, but it's Marie.
Yes, it's Marie.
Yep.
Guys need some company.
Stuff. Eye care. Forks, lotion. Forks and lotion. Yep.
Another 5 minutes or so.
Deodorant, makeup.
Trying to get smart ass.
No, I know.
No,
Yeah, I got you.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Ibuprofen. makeup. More makeup, I'm assuming. Right? Makeup is all this stuff. Makeup.
There's also a pair of tweezers in there. They might be a little sharp.
Alright, makeup. That's all we got. Makeup and deodorant. Makeup and deodorant. Cool. Makeup. And this is all being recorded, so if you're missing anything, I'm just letting you know. More pens. Pens and mints. Mints. Pens. Alright. So that's the majority of everything here. This is the important stuff. The keys are going to be this key.
Minus my fob.
Yeah, this is going to be right here. What?
Minus my fob.
Yeah, the fob's with them. And then I have a brown Coach bag. This is with... how much?
Wallet.
Yep. Is there cash in here?
Might be a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little cash. Perfect. So, dark brown Coach bag. Dark brown. What is that, a wallet? Or a
Yeah, it's a wallet.
wallet?
It's just a large wallet.
Yep. Dark brown Coach wallet. There's cards. Cards. Cool. Cards. BJ's cards. Pen. Next level tickets, concert tickets.
That's for the wrestling tournament that they're having at the Little League.
Oh yeah, Manchester.
My kids are active in
Oh cool.
Little League.
All right, so we got that. Tickets, debit cards. Yeah, we only really write down miscellaneous cards and then make sure your debit cards are all logged and your cash. So you have, how many bank cards do you have in here? You got PNC, Visa, debit.
Yeah, I think I put them all back.
Yeah. Debit. I'm seeing 4 debit cards. Yeah.
PNC's the orange one.
Yep.
Eggcorns is the bright green. Then T is the dark green.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Where'd you get the fourth one from? What's the fourth one? That's savings. Yeah.
Savings.
That's
Alright.
my
Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have $9 cash. Do this for everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
More than I have.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't carry cash.
Same.
Oh, there's quarters in here.
Yep.
Yeah, she refuses to answer.
And to think I just emptied out. So I have fun.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1071 is your final count. 1071.
$10.71. I haven't changed.
No. That's your final count. You had nine cash. Yeah.
I knew I had change, but I don't have that much.
Yeah, no, 1071 is your final count. Alright, cool. Put that back in your wallets. Back in your wallet. Yep. Cards. Visa. Visa. Cash. Yeah. Concert ticket or Officer tickets.
That's right. You really? Oh wow. That's Gessel? Oh yeah, he's big now.
Cool.
No. About 5-ish minutes, maybe.
Yes.
You initially pulled me over because my lights weren't on.
Yep. And then you hit the curb, making the
You were actually behind me and in front of him.
yeah, the lights were off, and then when you made the right onto Arnold Avenue, where I pulled you over, you hit the curb on the right hand side.
That's not.
So you failed to
ordinary,
maintain.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the original. That was
Red
the
light.
what?
Red light. Red lights pull me over like.
Yeah, that was the initial. That was a violation.
Red flag.
That was no headlights I saw. Yeah, and then you hit the curb. So. All right, so all your stuff is documented, your property. We're waiting on this. That's really where we're at right now. You have my book. Do some paperwork regarding the book.
Hey, Burger, what time does this call come in? 0056. Yeah.
I'm not asking, it's the machine asking. I would never ask a little lady in their weight.
regrettably, 195.
And then you're about 5'8"?
I am 5'8".
Okay.
Unless the shrinking has already started. But I'm 37, so let's hope not.
No, you got some time.
What? Yeah.
More questions?
Sure.
Probably really annoying, but
What are your questions?
so you guys towed my car.
Yes.
What if I'm okay?
Excuse me?
What if I'm okay?
Still have to wait until noon tomorrow,
It's 12 hours, yeah.
regardless.
And then when
When
after
I get home.
so after this whole process, we'll explain everything. But basically, after the process, there's something called John's Law, or if you were going to be picked up by somebody, basically they would be taking custody of you. So if you get picked up by one of them, they have to sign a sheet saying, yeah, like I'm responsible for her well-being for the next 12 hours.
Like if you were, let's say, whatever, someone picks you up and then you decided to go on like a killing spree. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you would. I'm just saying this is just stuff.
This is new. This is the rule. Yeah.
The person who signed you out would also be responsible.
So, what if I didn't want to call my husband because he's working
You don't
a
have to.
48-hour shift
don't have
as
to.
of tomorrow?
You don't have to.
Can I call like an Uber so that
No,
he
you
No.
doesn't get
So
all
so
kinds of mail?
yeah. So Uber can't be
It
John's
has to be
Law.
like
Like somebody.
friend or like a family member or something.
Even if I didn't work from that? Like even if you give me the breathalyzer and it's below
Let's go.
what it needs to be?
Let's do the breathalyzer
But-
first.
but-
I understand.
Yeah, we're gonna-
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, what?
Hypothetically, if I'm below where I need to be as far as the breathalyzer goes,
Okay.
somebody comes to get me. They still have to sign me out and like it can't be an Uber.
Yeah.
No, okay,
It has to be
'Cause
somebody that
you're
is-
being because you're being charged with driving while intoxicated.
even if I get below.
So the threshold in New Jersey is .08, correct? But you can be you can still be found
I
guilty
know, there's so many.
after .04. Is that correct, Algreta?
alcohol is .04. You can still put below .0, all zeros.
That's, think about that. You have a lot of questions, so what else do you need to know?
Because I feel like there's so much. Alright. I'm not trying to be annoying, but
No,
we're
I know.
sitting here
No,
anyway,
okay.
so might
Yeah.
as well, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, .08 is what's not allowed.
Yes.
.04,
You can still be
you can
charged.
still be arrested.
You can still be arrested and charged below .08 because it's not just the breathalyzer. Like this isn't the end all be all. You know what I mean? It's like it's another field sobriety test. Look at it that way. So
I didn't do very good with my field sobriety test because I don't.
I understand.
Like-
I understand. But what I'm saying is it's also you have to take into account an operation of the motor vehicle as well. So
And I hit a curb.
all those things are then lumped into that. That's
I
why.
got a lot going against me. Awesome. So, here's another one.
Yes.
My brain won't stop.
That's fine.
Regardless of my vehicle, what's the ETA on me getting out of here?
The ETA, regarding after this, we have to there's paperwork we have to do. There's things like that.
I get
An
that.
hour or so, maybe.
But,
At the,
like,
at the very
would-
least, an
At
hour.
the very least, an hour.
Hour give or take.
so I should be home for my kids.
Is someone watching them right now?
My husband's home right now, but he's gotta work tomorrow.
What time does he have to go to work?
He usually leaves the house at 4:30.
I
Okay.
still sleeping.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm saying
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want
yeah.
to call anybody.
Yeah. He's usually gone by 4:30. So for you not to raise any red flags, you'd need to be home at like 3:30.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And I'm being like person to person.
No, I know.
Please
I hear
don't-
you.
I don't want it to get to the point where
No, I know.
somebody gets involved and takes my kids away. Like,
Like
and
I-
this is
like
where
I-
the emotions set in.
No.
'Cause you see all horrible things on TikTok.
I know. I'm
and
saying let's do the test first, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna get you out
that's
of here.
fine. I'm trying to be
And just
sweet.
keep that in mind with John's Law. You would have to find somebody to pick you
Yeah,
up.
because we don't want to keep.
I don't care about that. I just don't.
We don't want to keep you here longer than we need
And I
you.
know you're just doing your job, and that's what I have in my head, and that's why I'm trying to be compliant, but you also see a lot of things on social media where things go horribly wrong, and
Have you ever had?
that's why I didn't want to sign anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an honest citizen,
Like
but I don't
we
know
didn't.
where
Like I
it's
said,
gonna
we.
come back and bite me. So,
Like we said, there's. I know your mind's racing right now, but we're just focusing right now on.
and I
We
get
just
it,
need you to do this test,
and I get it.
do
but-
some paperwork, and then we'll be working to get you out of here. We have things we have to do, like you said, and that's
fine.
that's it.
That's just my number one concern, like my whole job
Mm-hmm.
is to be a mom. So
So, what's up, man? What's your first name? Eddie? Hey, you should come over. Here, you're cool. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta sign this. Just read that over real quick and sign. Alright, just make sure you read it over.
Yeah.
And then if you have your driver's license on you, that'd be great. Thank you. Perfect. So I'll take the driver's license. Yeah, just read that over for me, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes, right?
Sure, thank you.
Alright. This is for you. Whenever I X'd, yep. So here, yep.
And then sign.
here, yep. And you read it over?
What's that?
You read it? You read
Yes,
it
I
in?
did,
Cool.
yes.
Alright, I'll take that. Just give me a second. This is your property. So first things first, this is just a property envelope. This is basically explaining this everything you came in with. Remember I went through everything on the camera. By you signing the top and by you signing the bottom, that's just acknowledging you agree that this is what you came in with and this is what you left with.
shouldn't I see my purse before I sign it?
Yeah, you can look. Remember we did it on the camera, but we can do it again.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
I
you can.
understand, but shouldn't I just
Yeah, you can look through.
acknowledge the fact that I've seen my purse before?
Yeah. You can make sure everything's in there. And then you have a copy of your Alcotest results right there underneath your registration. And there's also the traffic summonses that were issued. And I can explain those in full if you'd like. So 29 is not handing me your registration. You gave me the old registration. 96 is reckless driving, which is always paired with DWI. 39 450. That's 3. Fair to maintain lanes when you hit the curb, making a right onto Arnold Avenue. Any other questions?
That's all of them. What's 88?
88 is fair to maintain lane when you made the right.
What about 50?
50 is DWI, and 47 is the original reason why I stopped you for the headlights. Lamps required.
Awesome.
And she has a copy of the. Can you make the copy of the John's Law?
Yeah, I gave it to
He has it already.
What's the John's Law?
Just stating that he's responsible for you for the next 12 hours.
Okay.
And then you sign there and there stating that this is what you came in with and that's what you're leaving with.
You tell her to get her car back.
This is, you also have to sign on the bottom. This is stating that you came in with this, and this is stating that you left with this. And then the whole car situation. So in 12 hours, you'll be able to come back to our headquarters. You just have to show proof of the 3 documents you gave me: the registration, license, and insurance. You show that to any officer working, and then we'll make sure everything's good to go. Then we call the tow yard. They say, okay, we'll release it. So you have to come here first, and then we'll tell you where it is. So the reason why we don't tell you where it is now is, imagine, you went home and got the spare key and then jumped the fence.
Not saying you will do that.
Yeah. And the place is also in town somewhere. So there you go. So when you come here, you'll be in your car within, 5 minutes. Your daughter's also outside with your husband, and she has no idea why she's here. So I'm just letting you know that we just had him sign something, and that's it. Okay? So I'd rather tell you that in person, and then if you go outside and see your face. All right? So whatever you need me to say, I can do. Say, you fell, you need some help, something along those lines. We can obviously work with you in that regard. And if you have any questions, you can always give us a call, obviously. We're going left. Miss this one.
Right and left, and you don't hit the button, you just open the door and it'll swing out.
Yep. Right out here. Just hit the button on the left, and then open. Alright? Alright, everything was filled out, everything was good to go. Alright, you guys are good? Alright?
Thank you very much. Have a good night.